Something new in Canada's Fraser North. Reluctant to agree on revising their constitution, Canadians are providing border about rejoining their internal borders. Urged by pressures group, the government in Ottawa is conceding territory claims from the peoples who occupied the land for many centuries before migrants began to arrive from Europe. In the interest of 500,000 descendants of the original Canadians, the national map is about to redraw. For a start, about one-fifth of land area is getting a new name. In March of soon afterwards, the government of Northwest Territory is to hold a plebiscite on dividing itself up. Its eastern half is to be renamed New Nunavut, or Land of People, in the language of the 17,500 Inuits whose ancestors has been there for at least 4,000 years. The political body that speaks for them, the Turgavit Federal of Nunavut, has reached agreement with the federal government on this area. By 1997, New Nunavut will probably become a full-fledged territory with its own elected government. Future territory covers almost 2 million square kilometers, roughly the size of a European community, less than British Isles. Most of it will remain cropland, subject to federal control. The Inuit will acquire title to 350,000 square kilometers, roughly the size of Greece. If the voters approve, they will be the largest peaceful land settlement in Canada's, or probably anybody's history. It has been a long time coming. In 1973, Pierre Trudeau's Liberal government in Ottawa declared it was negotiate land claims with organizations representing Native people. Two categories of claims at once emerged. The more complex ones arose in the Yukon, most of British Columbia, Labrador, or much of the Quebec, and the Northwest Territories. There, little or nothing has done to implement old treaties between the government and the native people. Most of them negotiated in the region of Queen Victoria. Under those treaties, the native people made comprehensive claims to land and resources. Apart from a vast natural deal, 3 such claims has been finally settled. 2 in North Quebec, the other has been stuck in the extreme northwest Arctic with the indigenous people. One of those main negotiators was Neva Kavanagh, the daughter of a Norwegian trapper and an Inuit mother, who now leads the government of the Northwest Territory. 5 other land claims has reached advanced stages of negotiations. The federal government said it cannot deal with more than 6 big claims at a time. Another 19 in British Columbia are listed for negotiation later. More than 600 simple and no less continuous claims has been made by Indian people, most of whom allege the federal government in Ottawa has failed to observe existing treaties, usually by handing over Indians' land to mining or timbering companies without lawful surrender or compensation. About half of this claim has been resolved. The government has a fistful of reasons for its delays with the rest. Claims often overlap, inevitable, since Canada endures people's real estate long in one place. Further, some local groups are prepared to settle for part of the claim, whether the Nationwide Assembly of First Nations or the federal government insists for obvious reasons that all settlements must involve the provincial government, which own natural resources and provide assistance with so-called services. The AFN disliked triangular bargaining, arguing that the federal government must act as a treaty for the Aboriginal people, a principle laid down in a Royal Proclamation of 1783, confirmed by Canadian Constitution of 1982.